Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love,
with love,
I give the understanding by which they come.
I give understanding. Before they have no understanding. I give understanding. That is Buddhi Yoga. When Krishna gives you understanding to see the things, then you understand. What do you understand? Behind the meaning. You say, and what is behind that, that understanding will be clear. Means your heart I will understand what is behind that. That is understanding. Subject and subject come from what reason of that subject. That understanding comes. When he give understanding, Krishna give understanding. That X-ray machine, your eyes will become X-ray machine to see inside of that. Go on.
I give the understanding by which they can come to me.
Yeah, and that understanding, they can come to me. Prabhupada ki? Yeah. Go on.
Purport. In this verse, the word Buddhi Yogam is very significant. We may remember that in the second chapter, the Lord, instructing Arjuna, said that he had spoken to him of many things and that he would instruct him in the way of Buddhi Yoga.
When he will give it, tell me. Yes.
Now, Buddhi Yoga is explained. Buddhi Yoga itself is action in Krishna consciousness.
That you are doing. Well, yeah.
That is the highest intelligence.
Than other what we are doing. What we do before is ignorance and passion. Now it is intelligence. This is Buddhi.
Buddhi means intelligence, and yoga means mystic, attractive, or mystic elevation, or mystic activity, or mystic
What is
elevation.
mystic? Mystic means? English, well, I don't know much English, so I want to know. Surprise. Mystic. Mystic power, mystic thing, miracles happening. Miracles never happened to me. That's when I started. Yeah.
When one tries to go back home, back to Godhead,
That is the point. When I want to go back to, no, I don't want to go back. I want to forget my address and I want to travel more and more and more and more and more and more. Why I will go back? So, no problem. Take birth, death, become, this time you are human, I am human, again I will take birth in animal, no problem. Next birth will be in pig, no problem. What is my nature? I have to take birth. How I behave with others, that birth has to be shown. How we get the birth? What I behave, that birth we take. By chance this time, we have a human birth. Before not. Maybe I am not in human birth. This time happened in human birth. Yeah.
When one tries to go back home,
Back to home. No one to go again in death and birth. Back to home. Yeah.
back to Godhead, and takes fully to Krishna consciousness in devotional service. His action is called
Only Krishna conscious. Not for 10 minutes conscious Krishna and one day holiday. Then I am conscious with my senses and body. Krishna, fully Krishna conscious. Why to practice? Because 24/7 also fully you have to engage there. Fully Krishna conscious. Then you will say Brajavasi are not Krishna conscious. Because they are engaged in the business, different activities. They have a shopkeeper, they have a business, they have this business, they have this business. Yes. Why? You go to the shopping, there is only dress you will find for DT in Brajavasi shop. You will get the DT in Brajavasi shop because what they are doing fully conscious in the service with the clothes, with the DT, with the flute, with the circumstances, cooking the prasad. Go to the shop in Vrindavan and you want to touch his sweet after eating. They will fire you. They will fight with you. You have to wash hands, then you have to touch something. You want to go and do this. This is all cooked, the Krishna offering. They're cooking for this. You eat and you wash hands outside. You cannot make dirty inside. Now they allow you like a restaurant, some places. But before I was there, I was also like you. Then I want to go. And they know that I am a rich person, rich family person. And then they say, stop it. You cannot enter. First you wash your hands. And go, tab go. You cannot touch. I say, why? It's all cooked for the Krishna. It's not for other. They do anything or in the Krishna consciousness. Ekadasi day, go to the shop, all the Ekadasi prasad you can get it there. Because today is the devotee Ekadasi. Brata. And a whole shopkeeper will do that, son. That is Krishna consciousness. They act in the Krishna consciousness. So Krishna said, they are my gurus. They are conscious. Really they are conscious. Yeah.
and takes fully to Krishna consciousness in devotional service. His action
Business is no problem. Job is no problem. but the service what you do is fully in consciousness or not? With Krishna, you are conscious for your benefit. There's no Krishna consciousness. You are conscious and you are serving, you are Krishna conscious. You see, this guy, he look like Indian, huh? You look like Indian, huh?
Yes.
Indian, not only this. He no dress like this. He dressed in Peru like this. This tilak, this thing is the Peru. And he is Peruvian. But many Indian understand he's Indian.
You have a big one, so you have to have another.
So he live in the Peru. His wife is there. His children, family is there. Businessman. He is businessman. He is a big exporter. But everything for Krishna. Only service for Krishna. You see?
Inspiration Salma.
I was so many times he invited me, I was there. He do everything. Opulence, not small. But in opulence, service mode is there.
His action is called Buddhi Yoga.
That action is intelligence. He has intelligence. Yes.
In other words, Buddhi Yoga is the process by which one gets out of the entanglement of this material world.
Yes. This is the mind. This is the job of the mind. In German they say, Geist is the Heist. Huh? Right?
Ja,
German?
ja. Geist.
Geist is the Heist.
Höchste.
Huh?
Der höchste.
Aus.
Höchste.
Means
Okay.
Der
highest.
highest.
And when you are, then soul is not there, right? In the German there is no soul. But mind is the highest. Sorry, excuse me. So German is very easy to help, you know. German's very easy to help. In Germans, people who talk German, they are very easy to help. Why? I was traveling, I know that. So what is easy? Because the mind is the highest. Only bring down little to the heart, everything will be peaceful. Easy. High, low can come, low cannot go high very easy. So what I do, the mind bring to the heart and then relax. Because they are not talking about the heart. That is the problem of them. Everything calculation with the mind. So this is the problem of the German people, too much mind work. So bring it down little, everything will be set. They will start flowing again. Really, this is very easy. Chitta vritti, Mano vritti. Mano vritti is the very high. And chitta vritti means the mind has to be connected with soul, is a chitta vritti. So it's very easy for German.
गीता पर एक शोध कर रहे हैं जर्मनी लोग.
You see, Gita researching German because they can use their mind little down and they can research more.
और जब युद्ध हुआ था ना कुरुक्षेत्र का,
Yeah.
वहाँ पर उन्होंने बड़े एंटीना लगा रखे बड़े-बड़े.
You see?
तो वहाँ पर उन्होंने घोड़ों की आवाज, तोपों की आवाज आ गई है. लेकिन ये नहीं कर पा रहा कि श्री कृष्ण ने कहाँ उपदेश दिया गीता को उसको कैच करना है.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 साल हो गए, 10 साल से वहाँ पड़े हुए हैं. अपने टेंट लेके सब बड़ी-बड़ी मशीनें हैं.
They are researching in Kurukshetra. Bhagavad Gita researching that they are watching the words. They catch the dope with the gun and the stepping of the horse, but they cannot catch the words of Krishna Bhagavad Gita. They want to researching that. Genius, you know. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So Chittavritti only come in Chittavritti and just become pure. Wow. Manovritti is high, mind is high, Chittavritti connects with Chitta, with the heart, to the mind. And this has to do. Without this, you are not relaxing, man. You don't want to connect, I know. But the moment disconnect, you are relaxed. And anyone, it is all not only German and more higher, but everyone is a problem in this place. When Manovritti is separate, mind is separate, and heart is separate, not working. Mixed to the mind with the heart, it moves that way. Mind cannot move, it will move with the heart. Mind moves with your senses. The senses want something, mind is moving for that. Mind is moving what requirement is. So heart requirement, when he will feel, mind will move that direction. That is Chittavritti. Senses move. How? With the mind. Mind is moving to your senses. And they say to prepare for my senses, my cup fed. And then you prepare or not. You have to act. You act. You move. You have to drive car, you go. You have to take fly, you move. Everything you start moving. Might help you to move. And body starts moving that way. So mind has to be with the Chitta. This is Chittavritti. And that has to be pure. Little mind needs purity. Because mixed with many service. Now he has to be pure. Yes. Go on.
The ultimate goal of progress is Krishna.
You see? The progress is Krishna. Ultimate. Huh?
Ultimate goal of progress.
From these things is Krishna.
People do not know this. Therefore, the association of devotees and a bona fide spiritual master
Bona fide. Who know apparent side and sweet side.
Therefore, the association of devotees and the bona fide spiritual master are important.
Yeah. Yes,
One should know
yes, devotee association also. For me important. I don't know about others. This is mercy for me.
one should know that the goal is Krishna. And when the goal is assigned,
That's fine. That is the problem. Assignment means, you rent, only rent agreement you assign, you cannot go to see other house. You assign the agreement for the buying house, then you not sell the other house. Right or not? Or you can see it. Asking you, I don't know European style. When you assign, you go to see again. Huh? You can, if you go to see, what will happen? They can sue you, right?
You're bound.
Huh?
You're bound.
You're bound, that word, right? You're bound to take that, assign. And when you are assigned, then you are bound to take that. Then why you are listening that about Krishna? You not assign it. You don't believe it. So you are not bound it. You are not bound. This Brajvasi is bound it. Is a spirit. They don't talk about Krishna anything. You ask, sit in the whole day, they will talk you business. Go to Vinod Baba, they will not talk anything. You will say, whence you come, what you are doing, where you are staying, take prasadam. Why Krishna cannot? Because they assign it. They don't need to talk on that. If you are not assigned, you talk. But European whole world, they only talk about Krishna because they are not bounded in themselves. Sorry to say. Still you are not assigned it. So you are suffering. You are still searching when I will assign it. So where you are standing? Prabhupada, what I say you, maybe I am wrong interpreting, but his words. You have to assign it. Go on.
one should know that the goal is Krishna. And when the goal is assigned, then the path is slowly but progressively traversed.
Then start your traveling. Still not in traveling because you don't assign it. This is the point, my dear. Yes? Now it's finished.
No. And the ultimate goal is achieved.
What is the meaning of ultimate goal? I don't know. What is the huh? No. Ultimate goal. Goal is senior or ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal is the final goal.
Higher, huh?
Highest.
Then you go there. When goal is when you pass the schooling, then you go to college. When you pass the college, then you go to job or university. So where I am, take care, sorry. And what is ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal.
What? And all one thing more say, Prabhupada was, by devotional practice, see page 4, Bhagavad Gita. By devotional practice, you realize yourself. What is meaning? When you will be serious in devotional practice, then you will feel which way I have to love my deity, my Ishtadev. That is all. When you have a goal, that deity is my goal, Ishtadev is my goal, then which type of relation to make and which form I have to relate with it. That is the final. And to develop my form, to serve in that spiritual form, then you will see them. When you have no spiritual form, how you will see with your material form the spiritual thing? We now see. We see idol, we see iron, we see stone, we see wood, because we are wood, we are stone, we are plastic. Plastic cannot see the divine thing. The soul can see divine thing. Right? So by devotional practice, you develop Sarup, and slowly by this practice, you develop perfection, Siddhi, in Sarup. Then you relate. That is Radha Darshan. And Bhagavad Gita, last word, is pleasure-giving potency. Means, with normal, you cannot be normal without this practice. You will be always in your plastic body, and that is not normal. Sri Radha.
Radhe Radhe Go